Hi everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2. Today I have a haul. This is April, May, June, and July 2024 haul. So I haven't gotten a whole lot, but I thought I would show you what I did get. I've been collecting a few things over the last 4 months, and so it does include some Prime Day things. But why don't we start with the supplies? We'll do the supplies first, because the books are in a neater stack. So, I did pick up these. Well, actually, I got this case because I had to get this case to put what's in it. So, as you may know, I bought my Artea Everblend marker, or not Artea Everblends, my Artea real brush pens. I bought those in like 2019. I had a 96 set. And I'd been using them. Some of them, one of them didn't work right off the gate, but that was way back when I was starting out and I didn't really realize I could contact them and maybe exchange them or whatever, it was a long time ago, in the terms of my coloring journey. And so, I got them out to use them again. I've used them quite a bit, but I got them out to use them and they were dried up, so I threw them away, but I got a lot of use out of them here and there. So I kept looking at different prices. I really wanted to replace them. I think I threw them away in like December, maybe January or November. It was sometime, it was a while ago. So I was kind of just looking to decide if I wanted to get another set. They weren't available for a while, and it just seemed like to replace them was more expensive than I thought it should be. And so the Zig Clean Color brush pens I'd been looking at for a while, and they came down in price enough that it made it possible for me. So I ended up buying those to replace my real brush pens. I bought the 120 set, the big set of 120, and then you have to get the 2 sets of 30. There's like a blue and green and a red and yellow set. And so the last couple months I've been collecting them. I mean, the nice thing is that you can get them open stock. So, I can get one marker. So I don't remember if there was like a coupon or what, how I got, because I bought the big set back in May, and then I think I got one of the smaller sets, and then I got the red set, because the red set's the new set, and I was really pissed because it's very expensive compared to everything else because it's new, but your set is missing like so many reds and things if you don't buy it. So but that's okay. So I bought this I bought this from a Tailored Image. So it's a 180 clean color brush pen. So this is the swatch chart of all the colors. So I now have these. These are my, I bought this case. I had to buy this case. I hate these cases. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of these people who really hates these cases. However, it's apparently my only viable option. Now I know that the coloring chemist, she bought the giant marker case to put them in, and the slots are too big. My question is, why do they not make cases to put these in, because I don't really have a way to set them up on my desk or whatever. So what you see in the ends here, well, these are the fluorescents. There are some extra ones I got. I got some art kits a couple months ago, and there were some clean color FBs and a couple other clean colors. And there were several of these Zig Art and Graphic Twins, which I love, but they're a little more, I don't know, maybe if all of my Tombos die someday, or I feel like getting rid of them, but they're expensive too, and but I invested in these given that I needed something else, and I really am enjoying them. So I got the Zig Clean Color Brush Pens. All right, let me move those out of the way. Next, I did pick up, finally, some masking fluid. This was on sale on Prime Day. I think that's the plastic is fading or whatever. So, and I got some drawing things. I don't know where they went. Oh. These were on sale on Prime Day too. So I got these little silicone brushes to help put the stuff on, so that if I want to do something, I've seen a lot of people use this stuff. This may not be the one that everyone likes, but it's a removable liquid to cover up your, you know, you put it on and then you can do your liquids or whatever, and then you peel it off, and the stuff that you know, put on, it masks it. It's masking fluid, so it doesn't color over it. So I'm going to try it. You know, that was fairly cheap. I know that, I don't think the Winsor & Newton is everybody's favorite, but it should work well enough. So I got some of that finally. This was a Prime Day thing also. I had these in a haul. God, I don't even know when. And I had bought them and swatched them out, because when I get stuff, I always swatch them first, so that I can show the swatch in my haul. Now, a lot of people have these. Tons of people have these. There's 12. They're super golden markers. Everyone loves them. But I opened all mine up. I swatched them. And then I went to put them in my haul at the end of the month, and they were dried out. And I was mad. But I was able to send them back. So I sent them back. But I never reordered them, because I was kind of mad. You know, and nobody else seems to have experienced this. I don't know. So they were, the plus side is they were cheaper on Prime Day than what I paid for them originally. So they're all individually wrapped. I only unwrapped one. So they're, if you haven't seen them, you have to shake them. You have to prime them. And they're like these, well, this one, they do like a golden, shiny, cat hair thing, golden shiny. And they're all different colors. There are things on the back, and they're fine tip, so, but it's just, you know, for like little details and things like that. So yeah, you can kind of see the colors. So I picked those up. I'll give them another try. Then at some point, I don't remember when, I don't have them all, obviously. These are the colors that I have. I don't know if I can get them down. I picked up the some of the ABT Pros. Like, there were a bunch of sets on Amazon for really cheap, and so over a number of weeks, I would pick up a set here and there. I forget how many were in a set. Oh, and these trays were in the boxes. So I kept all the trays. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets. So there would be a tray in a box. So there were 12 markers in a box, right? And there were duplicates. So I don't quite have 6 times 12, 72 markers. But there's 108 total, like the water-based markers, and I really like them. They are, I mean, they've been fun to color with. I really am enjoying them. I wish I could find a cost-effective way. This is what makes me angry about Tombow, is if you buy the sets, if you buy their sets, you get duplicates. I remember when I first started buying the Tombows, the other Tombows, the water-based markers, I was buying the sets, and then I spent a long time doing this big spreadsheet to figure out which sets I could buy and not, you know, with as few duplicates as possible, and blah blah blah. And then I just ended up buying the whole set. because it became really cheap at one point to buy the 108 set. Or it was the 96. I think it was the 96 set, and then all I had to do was buy the new 12 set of markers, which ended up being worth it. So, but anyway, I like these a lot. I love the shape and the point. Oh, yeah, I guess I could show you. What am I thinking? So they're like a Tombow. They're alcohol based. They are a Tombow. They're like a Tombow. They say Tombow on the outside. But they've got your brush nib. And then they have they're different in that they have like a small chisel on the other side. So they're really, really nice. I like them. And I can't remember if you can get them open stock. They're not very popular. I don't know why. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Well, too many markers. I was gonna buy like a set of markers, and I'm like, nope, I'm still on my quest to use up a lot of my different markers before I invest in a set of markers. It's gonna happen someday, maybe next year. Let's see. Then I did a watercolor summer video where I swatched these. I have been wanting these for a long time, and I have been putting it off, and they kind of came down in price a little bit. So I got myself the 120 set of super colors. I'm very excited. They're without a doubt my favorite watercolor pencil at this point in time. I did a picture for watercolor summer, and I colored, oh, and they're in 3 trays if you haven't seen them. There's this metal trays. I think I've decided though, I think I'm gonna have to put them in a case. But the trays are just so lovely. I still haven't taken them out though. It's just it's awkward. It's so much easier to store them on the shelf in a case. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what I did with my swatch for those. Because why? I had it. Oh, wait, apparently I put them underneath all of my books. Okay. So this is the set. All swatched out. It's dry on this side, wet on this side. The colors are fabulous. I really, really like them. I see why people like to color with them without activating them, because they're really nice. So these are, I was going to get these done and show people, but I'm going to laminate these, and then you clip them out, and then you punch holes in them, and then you can match colors by putting them, you know, over the hole, putting the hole over what you're trying to match, and then, you know. So this is how, this is what I did in my watercolor summer video. Is this the one? No. Yes. Was it this one? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember if this picture. No. It was this one. I did this. I did a watercolor summer video where I used all of my Caran d'Ache super colors, and pulled them out, and it was fabulous. And I had a lot of fun in this book too. This book is one of my Korean coloring books, Kirataki Nico-chan's 4 Seasons. So it goes step by step, which I did, and then pulled out the colors and colored it. It kind of looks like a kid did it. But she's very minimalist. Or not minimalist, she's very loosey-goosey in her coloring style, and that's how she teaches you to do it for that book. Oh, so many swatch charts I need to put away. So I'm going to put these in a case, I think, so that I can use them more effectively. I don't actually have very many sets of watercolor pencils. Then, let's see, what else did I get? So, for Prime Day, I got some acrylic paint markers. I got 3 sets. Technically I got 4, but I sent 1 back because I didn't like them. I got the Light Wish ones, and I did not like them. They didn't cover very well. So there is a video on these where I try these out. These are the Shuttle Art acrylic paint markers. They are, what do they call them? Automatic ink control. But they come, oh here, they come with these swatch charts. I can link the video where I show you how I used them. Or I swatched them and showed you them, like my first impressions. So these are really cool. I should pull this out a little bit. There we go. So that's black and white. And then it comes with this envelope on top, and it gives you how to use them. All these really nice cards about them, and then a couple of watercolor cards with pictures to color. That's blank, but it's black, so that's cool. Along with these swatch sheets. And then these are the acrylic paint markers. So you have to shake them. You don't have to prime them, but you do have to shake them and mix the paint. And they have a foam brush nib, and they color fabulously. Can I get my picture easily? I think so. Here it is. These are really nice. I like them. They're not cheap, but they're not really expensive either. There's 48 colors. So I did this in the video. This purple is 1 layer. Like I didn't do 2 layers. The green, so this black is an Artex marker, this black, but all the line work, the black line work is done with the Shuttle Arts, and the purple and the green. I had to go, and her hair, and I only used 1 coat. So they are fairly opaque. My technique with acrylic paint markers leaves something to be desired, shall we say. So the gray is also the Shuttle Art. So the rest of them are other paint markers. I had to go to some Tule Arts to do her skin because there's no skin colors in there really. But for 1 coat, you know, I think it's impressive. It covers pretty well. Oh, and the bright red. The bright red is, you know, I don't remember if maybe I didn't shake them well enough in some cases. But I have sent back worse markers. So I really like them. I'm going to keep them. There you go. Let's see, what else did I get? Let me put this swatch chart, and you get the box. And it says that you're supposed to store them on their side. So, you know, like that. Next, I ended up with these Tanmit 48 colors. Everything has 48 colors. So I got these. It comes with a little swatch chart. So I did my own, but I did an actual swatch chart. Now, for some cheap little markers, these are pretty opaque. They come in a case, and they have a brush tip. You don't have to shake them, you don't have to prime them, and they have like a bullet tip. And they are, you know, nice. I like them. I mean, it was like $20 for the case, the markers, and everything. So they were pretty cheap. I wanted to try them. I do like Tanmit stuff, but I'm always losing the zipper because I open it too far. And then you have, you know, a case when you're done. So I thought that would make a nice travel case. Then the last set, I think this is the last supply that I got. I ended up buying these. These are, I wrote it down, Tomax, I think is the brand name, Tomax, not that it's on here anywhere, I just remember. These are like $10 on Prime Day. I think they're only 20. Oh, here it goes, Tomax, Tomax. And I'm sure if any of you have looked at markers, you've seen these before. But for 10 bucks, I thought, why not? Now, I had to number them myself. But y'all know I wouldn't do that if I wasn't keeping them. So they have a kind of bullet nib. And then they have a little brush nib on this side. And I mean, seriously, for 10 bucks, they are actually pretty good. But I don't know what I did with my swatch chart. This one I actually put away where it goes. So here are all the colors. Some of them are a little bit similar. But yeah. I mean, really, not bad for 10 bucks. I mean, I'm telling you, those are way more opaque than I thought they would be for $10. Put it that way. So, and you know, if you want to buy a set for your kids, I mean, I think that they're normally like 15, maybe cheaper. I mean, check them out. 48 colors. Nice little case. I like these. I guess what I have to do now is, because I'm not buying any more markers. I'm not buying any more acrylic paint markers for a long time till I figure out which ones I want to go with. But I feel like I should do a video comparing all the ones I have. Now that I have several sets, it's like all the ones that had more than 48 colors, I just wasn't impressed with. So, but anyway, let me get my books, and let's hope I do better with the books than I did the supplies. So, I was at Hobby Lobby, and I did not have either one of these. This has been around, so you can see $2.99. Dimensions 3D inspired coloring book. I've seen people do stuff in this, and it just comes out amazing. I wanted it, but I've been, you know, I was gonna order it. It's in my basket at Book Outlet, because it's still a Book Outlet too. If there's no Ollie's or discount store, but they really do color up nice. So I really have wanted this. Not that it's an expensive book anyway. You can find it. It used to be at Walmart. I've seen this book so many places, by Francois Gautier. Very beautiful. And then they had Celtic Fantasy. I have a couple of the Celtic coloring books. I have my bookshelf app, so I looked while I was there, made sure I didn't have it. So for, you know, $1.29, yeah, heck yeah. This one's by, Carl Buziak. I have some of his stuff. I've already done my, coloring book collection for my Creative Haven. I did pick up the new Matchstick Mouse Rainy Day coloring book that everybody has seen. I did get the new Maria Trolla Shooting Star, which is my favorite cover of all the covers. I have wanted this for a long time. But without the book depository, you know, I'll have to research other places to get these kind of books, but it's cool. I waited for it to come here. It is just adorable and lovely and fabulous. I love her pictures. Just look at that. I know there's a lot of flip throughs. I did not do one because I knew there were so many out there already. Look at the bunnies and the shooting star. I know. I haven't really watched a lot of flip throughs because I loved the cover so much. I'm like, I'm gonna get it. So there was that. Trying to make it so my pile of books doesn't fall over. Then, let's see. I picked up some random books. I got Comfy Cozy. Now, you know what really cheeses me off is they redid it with thicker lines, but this is fine. I'm not going to buy the new one, but it's cute. Very cute. Comfy Cozy. Comfy and Cozy. This is like the only one of these books. There's a whole bunch of these type of books coming out. This is the only one that I have ordered because I like my Jade Summer. I got Coco Wyo's Stress Relief. Because I saw, who was it? Oh, I can't remember who had this. And she just inspired me to buy it because it's so cute. I really liked all the pictures in it. Good variety of pictures. Coco Wyo. Then I got the two new R.J. Hampson's Asleep and Awake, which are so cute. I love that he did this. I love his art. I love the names. Polly and her pipe. The first coffee. Cat attack. Look at that. It's just so cute. And then Asleep is everybody sleeping. It's like, I should go see if there's, I wonder if anybody's went through to see if there's any comparative, if you can compare the pages. I know there's a bear with honey in his coffee. Cats. I mean, it's probably not page for page, but it's interesting. I'm curious now. Dragon dreaming. Aw. Very cute. I love it. Those are so cute. Then I picked up 3 of the newer Circulism Art Books by Eclipse. I got Fleur by A.J. Quinnell. You can't really see what they're supposed to be, but I love the circles. In the end, the circles are really the ones that I like a lot, because you can't tell really what they are, and it's a surprise when you do it. But this is pretty. I've seen when he posts them on Instagram, and he posts the cover, and then he does some completed pages. She, and you can flip through like the 3 or 4 completed pages, so it gives you an idea. I got the Secret Circles 2, which is the only one of the Secret Circles I really like. And if you look at these, at first I didn't like it, and then I started looking at the ones people had done, and I realized it's like 3D, you know, and so if you color them up, you know, you can't tell what they are either. And I get the premium paper, which this paper, I wonder where this one's printed. I have a theory going on. Orlando, Florida. Okay. This one, see how the paper is less shiny? They're both premium paper. See the difference? I don't want to wager on where this one was printed, but New Haven, Connecticut. Because I would have wagered Illinois. Because the ones I get, the books I get from Illinois, the paper is not as nice. But the ones I get from Florida are always nice. So, I don't know. I need to go through and look at all of my where they're printed. I wish we could pick where we get them printed from. And then this one is, see, not as nice a paper, but it's still premium paper. This is Habitat. I've seen some beautiful pictures out of this. Where's this one printed? Orlando, Florida. That's really weird. What is going on with the paper? The difference. But this is, no, this is still pretty nice paper. It's still way different than this. Definitely smoother. You can definitely see a difference. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. I did a flip of this on my channel. It's Universal Monsters. It's brand new. It is the official coloring book by Alan Robert. It is very cool. I love these pictures, and I'm in a creepy coloring group now. So, you know, and this is considered horror because back in the day, Frankenstein and Dracula were, and this picture of the creature from the Black Lagoon is just stunning. He did a great job. Alan Robert. I picked up the Dragons Special from Coloring Heaven. I don't have some of these, or actually, I wanted some of these. I do have R.J. Hampson, but I wanted the Elizabeth R. Best, these, because I have some of hers that were gifted to me, but these are not them. They're different, and I really like her work, so I picked it up for her, and I have Herb Leonard. Pana Samba. Her dragons are gorgeous, too. So, very nice. Believe it or not, I didn't have Beauty of Horror, and I'm in a creepy coloring group, so I picked this up. Because there's a few pictures in here I want to do, because specifically the bats. Really want to do the bats. But everybody's seen this book, I assume, in all of its creepy glory. I picked up a number of Alexandra Franzese books. I was really into simple coloring this summer. I got Simple Summer, and I'm not going to show you my finished pages because that's a surprise, right? One of them isn't done yet, but I really like this. I saw her color this castle, and I want to do it and try her suggestion. She colored a page on Instagram. I think I did a flip of this. And then Simple Country, I think I did. So it's cute. Very cute. A few simple books this summer. This one I got because I was watching what was her name? Michelle from Kits and Caboodles, her coloring book collection, and I'm like, yeah, I like it more than I thought I would. So I picked this one up as well because it's so cute. I know it's been out for a while. This one came out, well, oh, did this come out this year? Early this year then. It's been out for a while. And then I got Summer Vibes, which is the color by number. And you have, I don't want to show you my finished pages because those are for my finished pages. You get the color by number version, and then in the back you get the unnumbered version. So I've been doing the color by number and the non-color by number together to see the differences. Then I got a few Satch and Satch Diva books, which I've done flip throughs of. All of them except this one. The Bold and Easy Summer I bought. He sent me the rest of these for a review and a flip through, so we'll show you those. Can't remember if I've been working on some Bold and Easy pages. I did a flip through of this book. It's got some patterns in here. So I did a flip through if you want to see like every page. Fantasy Animals. I've got some finished pages. This is a color by number. But they're different colors. So I'll give you an example. I did the last one. So it comes out in kind of crazy colors. They're actually pretty. I had some trouble with my markers on this one. So, but I did a flip through of this one, and they're very cool little pictures, and they color up really nice. So, Fantasy Animals, color by number by Satch and Satch Diva. Bible verse coloring, but for girls. I did a flip through of this. This is Bible verses and flowers and pretty things, and I have done a picture in here, but I don't really want to show you. because it's pretty, but, you know, for my finished pages. So that's this book. And then bird mandalas, color by number, which may be my favorite of the summer so far because it just colors up really pretty. I did a flip through of this also. And he tells you the name of the bird and the flower that is in the mandala. And they're just gorgeous. I've seen pictures of people coloring these and they're just gorgeous. Like, I'll just show you. So I colored this one so far. And it's beautiful. So this one is really nice. All right, so also Amazon had a 3 for 2 sale, which I bought a few things in. So it was funny. I have to show you these together because everything was purple. And I didn't plan that. So I got A Million Puppies by Lulu Mayo, which, you know, I probably should do a flip through of. So it's really cute. Very, very cute. Cute puppies. Her style has changed a little bit, hasn't it? If I look at these and I look at the ones she's done before, I wonder if she could redo A Million Cats. And then I got a Color and Price Psalms because I really liked the pictures in here. It was cheap. I mean, I think these are Shutterstock images, but it was a really nice curated thing with some Psalms because I'm looking for a little more in my daily meditation. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. Pretty sure they're Shutterstock. See the trademark of Publication International, reproduced. Yep, Shutterstock.com. But a really nice curated one. And then I got there's a series of these books. Look how shiny that is. And this is an older one, but they're called Inspired. And then there's Proverbs and Psalms and different books of the Bible. Luke and John and Luke and Mark and Matthew. And so they're coloring books, but they're kind of meditations. So there's a coloring page and part of the Bible. And so I was gonna do this and try to, you know, see if it helps clear my mind as a personal goal. So in my journey, my life journey. So, and the paper in these, if anybody has a doubt, this paper is super nice. If anybody else is looking at them and has been wondering, nice thick paper. So I was impressed. They are on the pricey side. I mean, this one was like on sale for like $10, but they're normally, because it's older, but they're usually like 18 to 20. But they're, you know, they're kind of worth it, but I wait for them to come down. Then I got these three together. So I got Wild Summer, Mythographic Wild Summer, because I wasn't collecting the Mythographics anymore. And then he makes ones like these that are gorgeous and I want. So it begs the question, are there any of my Mythographics when I go through them do I want to get rid of? I got Vengeful Forest because I'm in a creepy coloring group. And so I forget, I think we wanted everybody to get this book so we could do group buddy color in it or something. I don't remember. But so yeah, I got that. And then I got A Walk in the Woods, which I had not picked up yet. So this was also on the 3 for 2 sale. I did 2 separate orders. I've been trying to be more patient with buying some of my books, because I obviously don't need them right away. But I do want some of them before they go out of print, so. But this is a beautiful book. Then I did a, this is kind of hilarious, I did a Lyrica order because I wanted the new tome and Paul Brun's new book. But I ordered 4 books, and when I got them, I discovered that I already had 2 of them. So we might be giving those away. I'm like, I'll just have a giveaway, you know, with one and the other. So these are the 2 that are new to me. The Paul Brun, I'm a big fan of. Just beautiful, beautiful. I meant to do a flip through of this. I guess I still need to. I forgot. But nature images, gorgeous. I love it. It's called Fragile Jungle. You know, I didn't translate it, and fauna is woods, fragile woods, I think. I can't remember. I am not in a French mode today. So, Le Grand Classique, Tome 11, which was, I guess, recalled for a while, but they've got it back. And it is super cute. It has gorgeous, gorgeous pages. Oh my gosh, wow. Look at the colors in here. This is the prettiest book. I gotta get better with my markers. Oh, look at the colors. Look at this. There is no marker set on earth that's gonna have all of these colors. Look at that. That's insane. The people that make these don't color them, do they? Or they're coloring them with a palette, a computer palette that has any color they want. Because it's not realistic. I mean, like, I have been collecting acrylic marker set, paint marker sets for a while. I mean, these may have to be done in colored pencil. I don't know. I have to decide. Anyway, thank you for watching. That is everything. Thank you for watching my little haul here for the last 4 months. I hope you all have a great day, and I will be back with more videos. Bye.